Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark, coming to you from Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. I'm Excalibur, joined by Taz. We are jumping right into it.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing 224 pounds, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Premier athlete Tony Nese set to go one-on-one with Alan Angels, number 5 of the Dark Order. And Taz, as of late, Tony Nese has been doing some scouting. I understand you've been doing some scouting as well.
Yeah, no, and as you know, I'm always doing scouting. But yeah, Nese has been watching, he's been keeping an eye on Hook. He's watching Hook wrestle, and we've seen that on Rampage, and that's fine. That's Tony Nese's prerogative to do that. You better worry right now, though, about this cat coming out.
And his opponent being accompanied by -1 and Dark Order from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 184 pounds, Alan 5 Angel.
Great reaction for the Dark Order here in Daly's Place. Taz, this is we spent a lot of time here in Jacksonville, but this is a place where the Dark Order really blossomed as a group, and we've seen a lot of individuals like Alan Angels and Preston fans come out of their shell, so to speak.
Yeah, no, that's a really good point, and you're right, Excalibur. And yeah, right here in Jacksonville, it's like if the Dark Order as a collective group had one hometown, it would be Jacksonville.
And referee Paul Turner calls for the bell, kicking us off here on AEW Dark. And want to remind everybody that the New Year's sale over at Shop AEW is still going on. For the next couple days, you can get 20% off your order when you use promo code AEW2022. That's at shopaew.com. Nice reversal there by Angels. Waistlock.
Yeah, that switch right there. Speaking of Shop AEW, I think Tony Nese, he's bought a couple of the new black Send Hook shirts. That's what I heard. I'm just saying. So
really, he bought those instead of the Tony Nese shirts?
Yeah, what are you going to do? He's scouting. That's how he scouts. Good side headlock here by Angels.
Gotcha. Yeah. And Nese backing Angels up into the corner. Also a reminder that tomorrow night, the TBS era of AEW Dynamite begins 8/7 Central on TBS. AEW Dynamite, and we'll be on TBS at 8 p.m. Pacific time, too, for our fans on the West Coast. So, big time start of the era. Hangman Adam Page, Bryan Danielson, Part 2. If that match goes a draw, there will be 3 judges at ringside. All of that and so much more tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS.
There's a cover here. Yeah, it's going to be a huge night tomorrow night. I mean, kicking off 2022 on TBS. As you said, new era for us right here in AEW with Dynamite. Look at now, Angels all over Tony Nese here.
Yeah, great aggression being shown by the Southpaw Alan Angels. And Tony Nese, man, in a lot of trouble here in the early goings. Things looking a little rough for the premier athlete, except that just jab to the windpipe.
Well, that's a good veteran maneuver by Nese. He slowed down the momentum of Angels, and now just taking out the feet, dropping Angels here. So he might do this moonsault he does here. So yeah, see, and he missed it.
Moonsault, but Alan Angels, rolled to the apron.
Yeah.
And now Angels looking to spring off the bottom rope drop kick.
I guess I'm not the only one who's been scouting Tony Nese. I called out his move before he did it, as did Angels. He moved.
And now Angels ascending to the top rope, but Nese once again taking Angels out. And, when you neutralize the speed and the agility of Alan Angels, your chances of winning only increase.
Sure, Angels landed on the Dark Order Yambag region, the dark region of the Yambag. And now, and you can see right there those cross faces by Nese, obviously influenced by Hook. It's obvious, right or wrong.
Well, I was going to say it could be influenced by Taz, but...
No, Taz is retired. But yeah,
okay.
So here we go.
Okay, so Angels looks for the sunset flip. Nese rolls through. Oh, what a powerful kick. Hooks the far leg. Angels able to kick out, though.
Yeah, that was a nice kick out and good, quick aggression there by Tony Nese to grab that rear chin lock before Angels could get up. That was smart.
Yeah, Taz, if you get your bell rung by a powerful kick like that, and before you can reorient yourself, some guys got you in a chin lock like that, it makes things extra tough.
It does, especially with Nese. He put all of his body weight right into that rear chin. And now you see, I was going to say, Angels trying to find a way.
Tony Nese with the strength advantage, with the aggression advantage here, kicking us off on AEW Dark. Nese positioning Angels up on the top rope. Could be thinking superplex here.
I think he might be thinking superplex for sure.
But Angels fighting off those shots to the ribs and a headbutt. I think that caught Nese on the bridge of the nose.
Yeah, Angels is putting up a strong fight here. Oh, what, ooh.
Whoa! Nese rolls through, hits the uppercut on Angels.
Good job there.
Angels in trouble once again.
Oh, top rope superplex. Oh, wait, no, he missed it.
Angels reverses out to the gourd buster. Tony Nese sent down hard. Angels gains his footing up on the top rope. Allen Angels diving cross body. Immediately hits the rope, swing and a miss by Nese. Angels step up work on Rana. Swing and a miss once again by Nese, chopping Enziguri. Nese staggered.
You see Angels right there. It's a little bit of a, absorbing the audience. Not a good idea, to my point, but I was able to block that kick by Nese, though.
Great trip by Nese, stomp. Or trip on Nese, stomp it to the back by Angels. Now Angels off the middle rope, the moonsault press. Far leg hook. Whoa, Nese kicks out.
Yeah, that was close. You could see Angels a little bit pissed off. He thought maybe he was going to get the 3 count there, but Nese too tough. He was able to kick out.
Man, what a back and forth battle to kick us off here tonight on AEW Dark. Oh! Back elbow, though, stops the flow of Allen Angels. Nese looking for vertical suplex. Angels rolls him in. Small package, just a 2 count, though.
Strong chop.
Yeah, Nese ate the chop from Allen Angels. Now the throw into the ropes reversed. Nese hangs on to the pump handle. He's got Angels hooked. And, just spiked him with the belly. Yeah. Oh, the pile driver.
Yeah, you can see Tony. Yeah.
Allen Angels.
I was going to say, Tony Nese is definitely a little shocked that Angel was able to kick out of that. I've seen guys take pile drivers like that and not even get affected. They get right up.
Yeah, Allen Angels, triple tough.
I've seen it.
Might have happened on Rampage recently.
Possibly, but we could digress. And now, you see Nese, was he pulling him up by the ear or the hair? He's got no hair. Can't pull him up by the hair. It's by the ear.
Oh, pulling Angels up by the ear. Angels, that was a simple but effective tactic, Taz. Angels just dropped to the floor, driving Nese into the ring apron.
It was simple, and it worked. And now you see Angels. Man, I'll tell you what, though, Nese is far away from that corner.
Yeah, Angels likes to hit that frog splash, but he avoided Tony Nese. A couple back elbows. Nese hangs on to the waistband of Angels, and now, German suplex into the buckles.
Back of the head right there. Caught that.
The running knee in the corner. That has got to be it. Tony Nese covers 2 and 3.
Here is your winner, the premier athlete, Tony Nese.
Man, Tony Nese comes in with such high velocity on that knee strike, and he scores the win here tonight in our opening contest.
Now is the next chapter.
It's a new day.
Here they go!
This is only the beginning.
It's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Oh, my God! I can't believe what I just saw. I can watch matches like this every day. Dynamite, no doubt about that.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, the TBS premiere live, January 5th at 8.
There we go, Excalibur Ladies Action featuring Anna Jay. I gotta wonder, is she 100%? Got Ty Conte and -1 in her corner. Let's get it.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, being accompanied by -1 and Ty Conte from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
As you alluded to, it is Anna Jay 100%. You can see that shoulder heavily taped up after that brutal street fight from Rampage. We'll talk more on that in a second.
And her opponent, Dream Girl, Ellie.
Anna Jay and Ty Conti were victorious on Rampage last Friday night, defeating the team of Penelope, the Bunny, and Penelope Ford in that brutal street fight, Taz.
Yeah, it was, man, everybody's still talking about that match. Those ladies, all four of them, just tore it up, man. Really just heavy-duty intensity and violence and physicality that we witnessed on Rampage.
Rampage, of course, airing every Friday night on TNT. But the TBS era of AEW Dynamite kicks off tomorrow night, 8/7 Central. Jade Cargill and Ruby Soho collide to determine who will be crowned the inaugural TBS champion. And Taz, we also have the AEW World Tag Team Championship. The Lucha Brothers defending against the top-ranked Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy, and Luchasaurus tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's going to be a hot night tomorrow night for sure in Jersey. And now you see Dream Girl Ellie without a belly all over Anna Jay here.
She is putting the pressure on Anna Jay, but Anna Jay reverses Ellie into the corner. Back elbow. Whoa. Anna teeing off.
That was something.
And Ellie charges in. That kick in the corner. Anna Jay, the snapmare out. Anna hits the ropes, flipping neck breaker. Dream Girl Ellie in trouble here, Taz.
Yeah, she is. Dream Girl Ellie, she's got to try and get rolling with the jelly. Let's see here. I'm just rhyming like crazy.
Oh, dangerous J kick from Anna. And immediately
She got her.
brings her into the Queen Slayer, and Dream Girl Ellie taps out.
The winner of this match, Anna Jay.
Good thing that match ended. I was about to out-rap and rhyme Max Caster of the Acclaimed, but I digress.
A big victory for Anna Jay here tonight on AEW Dark, keeping the momentum going that she started. She and Ty Conti started on Rampage 2022. Looking like a big year for Anna. Big Time Trios Tag Team match coming up. Orlando Perez, Austin Green, and Donnie Primetime take on Billy, Austin, and Colton, the Gun Club, next.
This is a Trios Tag Team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making their way to the ring at total combined weight of 697 pounds, Austin, Colton, and Billy Gunn, the Gun Club.
For a second there, Taz, I thought it was going to be a handicap match. I thought it was just going to be Austin and Colton, but Billy Gunn coming out of the tunnel supporting the Ass Boys.
Yeah, listen, sometimes Billy, I don't know, promoting his son's T-shirts at Shop AEW, it's too much. I mean, you don't need to overdo it here, you know? I mean, come on, it's a nice shirt, don't get me wrong.
Well,
I mean,
speaking
it's
of
not
Shop...
exactly like the new Send Hook shirt, which you're about to plug.
Yeah, I was going to say, speaking of Shop AEW, you could get a Send Hook shirt, an Ass Boy shirt, or whatever you want, 20% off. Promo code AEW 2022 over at shopaew.com now through January 6th.
Look at this crew.
And their opponents, a team of Orlando Perez, Austin Green, and Donnie Primetime.
Man, does that not scream chemistry or what?
A real Master Blaster situation with Rolando Perez and Austin Green. Speaking, of course, Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. You know,
Yes, that was a great movie. I remember it.
Austin
That's
Green
a big cat right there, Austin Green. Yeah,
starting things off with Austin Gunn. And actually,
couple of Austins. With a
this is
name like Austin, you're not going to get over in the business with a name like Austin. That's just not happening.
Well, I was going to say, this is a loser loses their first name match. So
That's perfect. That's perfect. Let's see what happens here. That's a big man. Austin Green's a big cat.
And Austin Gunn, collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. Obviously, Austin Green with the strength advantage. Colton Gunn, the older brother of the tag team, makes the tag, comes in. Collar and elbow tie up once again. Austin Green sends him off.
Well, I like that, you know, he realized that his brother got pushed down, and Austin got pushed down, so Colton tags himself in. Now, Billy tags himself in.
Let's see what the big man, Billy Gunn, can do against this behemoth, Austin Green. Austin Green and Billy Gunn. Collar and elbow tie up center of the ring. And look at this, Austin Green backing Billy down a little bit, but Billy grabs the side headlock.
Yeah, and the thing with Billy, he just has so much more experience than Green. But Green definitely has more body weight. But I'm telling you from experience, being there with a guy like Billy Gunn, he's very, very shifty and crafty.
But he's never beat you, Taz.
Never. Never. That's well documented.
Not a shoulder tackle there. Oh, Billy Gunn got backed off. Wow, Billy Gunn not used to this.
There you go. Billy Gunn. Low-hanging fruit, pun intended.
But he baited Austin Green in, caught him with the uppercut and then the right hand across the jaw.
That's what I was telling you. Billy's he's sketchy, quick, smart, veteran, you know, so he outsmart, I should say, Green.
And now the Gun Club tagging in Austin Gunn, the legal man here. Double, whoa, Austin Green, whoa, ran through him, big time shoulder tackle. Massive shoulder tackle. Both guns landed hard. And he made the tag out to Orlando Perez.
Oh, look at this guy. Here we go, Perez. Oh.
Orlando Perez taking the fight to Austin and Colton. Oh, no. Ate a boot from Austin, and then Colton Gunn comes in. Orlando Perez lands on his feet, makes the tag out to Donnie Primetime. Swing and a miss by Colton. Primetime uppercut there.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
geez.
Man, that right hand.
I'll tell you, after this match, if Perez is still standing, I'm going to stand next to him and take a picture. I'm going to look like Lance Archer next to that guy.
Austin Gunn just dove for some reason in the corner. I'm not sure what he was doing, but
I don't know what he's doing either. You never know what Austin's unpredictable. You never know what he's.
Austin reverses the quick draw, makes the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Gun Club victorious.
Area winners, the Gun Club.
Very impressive. Great timing for the two sons and their dad. The chemistry is obviously there. Nice win right there by the Guns.
Great win for Gun Club. And also, the Elite Season Pass is now available on AEW Elite General Manager. 7 new wrestlers, brand new story missions, fun gimmicks available right now on the Apple App Store or Google Play. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, big time singles match. Marina Shafir goes one-on-one with Valentina Rossi. Taz, forget about it.
Forget about it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Moldova, Marina Shafir.
Marina Shafir returning to AEW Dark once again. She looked impressive in her debut, though she didn't pick up the victory. Will things be different here tonight? We will find out in just a matter of moments. Shafir with a strong mixed martial arts and judo background. You can see not making the entrance to the ring with any sense of urgency.
I don't blame her. Take your time, Marina. You do your thing. Rossi can't start without you and without the belt.
And her opponent, Valentina Rossi.
Hey, Stugats.
Hey, get up, Stugats. All right.
And before this match gets underway, want to remind everybody that AEW will be at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey tomorrow night, January 5th, to kick off the TBS era of Dynamite. Hangman versus Danielson Part 2, the TBS Championship Tournament Finals. The AEW World Tag Team Championship will be in the balance, all of that and so much more. And then on Wednesday, January 26th, AEW will return to the Wolstein Center in Cleveland, Ohio. Tickets for both of these events on sale right now, AEWTIX.com.
Well, Shafir's got that arm locked up pretty good after that nice hip throw. She's got the arm of Valentina locked up now to a top wrist lock. So you see Valentina trying to fight out here.
Yeah, Valentina Rossi with a slight height advantage on Marina Shafir. And she's got Shafir backed up into the corner. Oh, just some big-time right hands there from Valentina Rossi.
Valentina's a tough girl. We've seen her compete here before on Dark, but she got overhooked right there in that arm, and now high crotch single leg and wearing out that leg.
And some palm strikes to the midsection. Shafir just planted Valentina Rossi.
Yeah, that was impressive. Shafir's lining her up. Ooh, nice high round kick.
Round kick took Rossi off of her feet. Marina Shafir. Oh, again, those body shots, Taz. That's not typically a technique you see a lot of in pro wrestling, but no. Shafir using it effectively.
Setting her up. She's setting her up for a hip throw here or a side knock. Yeah, sure enough, a hip throw. Talked about that last time we seen this girl wrestle, Shafir. That's kind of just judoka 101 right there, setting someone up for a throw.
And look at this, almost like a leg capture triangle, and Shafir gets the submission win.
Here is your winner, Marina Shafir.
It might look odd to some people when you see that hip repetitive like that. You're setting them up. It's a training drill into a hip throw. It's a great job. All right, here we go, Excalibur. One-on-one action. One of my favorites. The one, the only, Bobby Fish. Love this guy.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Albany, New York, weighing 207 pounds, the infamous Bobby Fish.
As we cannot talk about Bobby Fish without talking about Kyle O'Reilly making his debut here in AEW. We'll get back to that in a sec.
From Hellgate, Florida, rising.
Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, such a formidable tag team, but it seems to have put Adam Cole in a very precarious position in between the Young Bucks and Red Dragon.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. It's going to be interesting to see. Adam Cole, kind of how this thing evolves. What does he do? His longtime friends on both ends. The Bucks, the Young Bucks, and obviously Red Dragon, Fish and O'Reilly. So, yeah, I'm definitely watching it from afar, but yet close, but not too close, but far enough away.
Big right elbow by Bobby Fish. And before this match gets too far underway, I want to remind everybody you can collect the all-new AEW memorabilia exclusively from Upper Deck. Add wrestling's biggest stars like CM Punk, Sting, Chris Jericho, Dr. Britt Baker, and more to your collection with these limited edition pieces. Get yours today at collectaew.com. Rising with the big right hand.
Yeah, Rising. Look, he's been on Dark here on AEW Dark many times. You've seen him. Yeah, he can go. He's not a joke, man. He definitely can go. He's a wacky-looking cat, but he's tough.
Yeah, that NZ Gary rocked Bobby Fish, but Fish got the boot up in the corner. Rising staggered. That might have caught Rising on the button.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that. And Rising's a tall athlete. He's got the height advantage on Fish, but don't matter. Look at that quick, strong double leg driving his opponent right into the buckle.
And now Bobby Fish concentrating the attack on the inside of the left and right legs, and the dragon screw out of the corner takes Rising back towards the center of the ring.
Yeah, before the dragon screw, you saw Fish worked on that leg of Rising a little bit. Watch out, incoming.
Whoa, just a sliding elbow strike. Caught Rising flush in the face.
A serious mustache game right there by the one and only Bobby Fish. Very serious mustache game. I think it's fake, actually.
You should go tug on it, Taz, and find out. Whoa!
Oh, look, shot right there, man.
What a roundhouse kick. And now Bobby Fish, the exploder into the ropes. Rising planted on the back of his head.
That was a tough landing for Rising. Might be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, what a powerful kick by Bobby Fish. The cover and the win.
Here is your winner, the infamous Bobby Fish.
Bobby Fish making short work of Rising here tonight. And Taz, we talked about that situation with Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Adam Cole, and the Young Bucks. That is something that we are going to have to keep our eyes on going forward into the new year. Bobby Fish with the win tonight on Dark. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, Trios Tag Team Match. Legit Layla Hirsch, Chris Statlander, and Red Velvet in action next.
This is a Trios Tag Team Match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Red Velvet, Legit Layla Hirsch, and Chris Statlander.
You can see there at the bottom of the screen, Statlander ranked number 5 in the women's division. She did so by picking up the win over Legit Layla Hirsch on Rampage a couple weeks back. Layla is still understandably salty about that. We'll see if they can function as a tag team here tonight.
And Their opponents, a team of Renee Michelle, Sophia, Castillo, and Marina Tucker.
A lot of big hair on that tag team, Taz.
A lot of beautiful, gorgeous hair. I mean, years ago I had hair very similar to a lot of these ladies that we're watching in the Tasmaniac days. Very similar to many women wrestlers my hair was.
Now Red Velvet and Marina Tucker starting things off for their respective sides. Red Velvet, nice leg lariat there.
How quick and athletic is Red Velvet. Good gosh, that was fast.
And, you know, Taz, talking about the relationship between Statlander and Hirsch, I mean, these are two women that have been tag partners in the past. They've been friends in the past, but you saw Layla reject the handshake from Statlander at the conclusion of their match.
Yeah. You know, that's what happens. There's a bitter taste sometimes. You end up on a losing end, too, in a contest with someone that maybe you were friends with. You see right there, she don't want to well, she didn't tag. It was kind of a weird tag, a disrespectful tag, stalked Velvet, but Hirsch blew off Statlander.
And Renee Michelle just clobbered Red Velvet with that leg lariat. And Renee Michelle.
Go ahead, sir. Continue, my friend.
Thanks. Renee Michelle returning Red Velvet to the corner and putting the pressure on Velvet with those shoulders to the midsection.
It's obviously the corner you don't want to be in if you're Red Velvet. Castillo, missed.
And Castillo got hung up in the ropes, but she still was able to counter. And then the thrust kick knocked Velvet back. Far leg hooked here, too. No.
Well, you got to be careful if you're Castillo. Don't let Velvet too close to either Hirsch or Statlander. That was smart right there, that young lady did.
When Layla Hirsch tagged Red Velvet in, Velvet wasn't expecting it, and that's what allowed Renee Michelle to get the advantage. And this has been all
right.
Marina Tucker, Renee Michelle, and Sophia Castillo since then.
Well, off of that point, though, because what happened in the car, that was nasty. Because of the clunkiness from the transfer tag, the transition from Hirsch, where it looked like it was going to be Statlander, but it was Red Velvet. Next you know, she got lit up.
And look at this, Castillo just pulled Layla Hirsch off the corner, and now Red Velvet makes the tag out to Statlander. Statlander comes in, clotheslines on Renee Michelle, and Sophia Castillo gets a high boot on a high roundhouse kick. Statlander power slam. Wow.
Yeah, that was impressive. We know Statlander, a very powerful athlete. Watch out. Oh, look at a tag by Hirsch.
The axe kick by Statlander. Layla Hirsch tagged herself in. Mike Posey letting Statlander know what happened.
Good job by Posey.
Look at Layla Hirsch grabs the Juji Gatami, and Renee Michelle taps out immediately.
The winners of this match, the team of Red Velvet, Chris Statlander, and legit Layla Hirsch.
Wow. Well, it seems like the discord between Layla Hirsch and Chris Statlander continues here tonight. And, you know, I mean, if I'm Red Velvet, I'm going to be pretty upset because Velvet took a lot of punishment because of this disagreement.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, Velvet was just stuck in the middle of this thing, but the team of these three ladies did get the victory.
Statlander, Velvet, and Hirsch victorious tonight.
All right, little tag team action, my friend. We have the Acclaimed, Bowens and Castillo going at it with Loco and Ray. Loco Ray! Sorry about that.
This is the tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, the Acclaimed.
Listen. Everybody saying they wanna be Acclaimed. We're back here in Jacksonville. We gonna take these guys and beat their ass for real. So you guys can't be playing. You guys suck more than Nancy Reagan. Let's talk about 2022 and all the things that the Acclaim's gonna do. We're gonna win matches and leave our stamp. Acclaim the next World Tag Team Champs. Jacksonville! The Acclaimed have arrived!
So a lot of people don't know, their music I use at night to go to sleep, the instrumental. It puts me right to sleep.
Their opponents, Blanco Loco and Axton Ray.
not knocking this song. I love the beat, bro. I do. I love the beat. But if you listen to it, it's very. It puts you into like a metabolic state.
It's a very slow tempo, Taz.
Right. Got it.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
And AEW returns to Washington, D.C. with 2 live televised events later on this month at the Washington, D.C. Entertainment and Sports Arena. Wednesday, January 19th for Dynamite, and Friday, January 21st for a special live Rampage. Tickets on sale right now, starting at $29 for each event. Limited combo packs are also available at AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com.
Oh, nice kip up by Ray.
Yep, Ray back to his feet. Oh, the round. Oh! Paused on the roundhouse, caught Caster with the heel kick, and now Blanco Loco charged right into that drop kick by Caster.
They should just change that team name to Loco Ray. Crazy Ray, bro. Crazy Ray!
Or Loco Moco.
Loco Moco. Yeah, that's good.
Let's
get your ass kicked in the corner. You call the team that too.
Whoop, power slam there by Caster. Bowens covers 2. No. Taz, this past Friday night.
Yes, go ahead, sir. Continue. Go ahead. You're the lead guy. You get to talk first. Go ahead.
Thanks, Taz. This past Friday night on Rampage, we saw Anthony Bowens and Darby Allin go one-on-one. Darby picked up the win, but after the bell, the Acclaimed laid out Darby and they laid out the Icon Sting.
I was impressed. With the Acclaimed. They stamped it down, man, on Friday night, man. On New Year's Eve, they stamped it down and beat up Sting and Darby. Anytime that can happen, that makes me smile.
And a tag is made. Anthony Bowens tags out. Caster is the legal man. The Acclaimed looking for double suplex here on Blanco Loco. Yes.
Bronco Loco's got a pretty badass name, though. Bronco Loco, pop, 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 pop. Bronco Loco, you still got it.
Well, it's actually Blanco Loco, like Blanco, like white. The color.
Not like Bronco Lubitsch, not like Bronco the referee, not like that.
Right, no. Now Axton Ray landing some elbow strikes onto the jaw of Max Caster. Reversal
Bronco
of the hammer
Lubitsch reference for those over 50. Watch out! Oof!
Wow, Axton Ray.
Whoa! What the hell was that? Watch out!
Kick to the midsection, leaping Enziguri. Axton Ray rolling elbow strike, just cracked Bowens. We could be seeing an upset in the making here, Taz.
You're not kidding, and now Blanco Loco off the top.
Oh, Caster pulled Loco's partner into the way. And now just a backhand from Caster. Oh, drops Blanco Loco and makes the tag out to Bowens.
Bowens now grabbing Loco, maybe. I don't know what he's got in mind there. Oh, nice.
He plants Blanco Loco. The mic drop from Max Caster. Bowens covers and gets the win.
Here are your winners, the Acclaimed.
Well, the Acclaimed picking up the win here on Dark, but Taz, something tells me that Sting and Darby Allin are not going to forget about what happened on Rampage this past Friday night.
And look here, just driving the opponent down, mic drop, perfectly done by Caster. There's your cover by Bowens. The Acclaim Excalibur, they captured a victory right here on Dark.
A great way to kick off the new year for Platinum Max Caster and the 5-tool player, Anthony Bowens. Coming up next here on AEW Dark Singles Action, the women's division, Jamie Hayter collides with Maddie Renkowski. Next.
This next contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making her way to the ring from Southampton, England, Jamie Hayter.
I'll tell you, Excalibur, Jamie Hayter's a tough athlete. Her music reminds me of back in the day when I was wrestling in Japan. I go to the clubs in Roppongi, out till like 5, 6 in the morning, and these type of songs are playing.
From Calabasas, California, Maddie Renkowski.
I mean, I think you could say that happens at clubs all over the world, Taz, not just clubs in Roppongi.
Oh, I'm just pounding sake like crazy. It was nuts. I'm just eating sushi. All right, here we go.
Well, Taz.
A little flashback on my career.
Yeah, thank you. What about a flash forward to this Saturday night, the first ever Battle of the Belts live on TNT, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, defends the AEW Women's World Championship against Riho. That's going to be a huge, huge match coming up this Saturday night at Battle of the Belts.
Battle of the Belts, can't wait. Charlotte, North Carolina, correct?
Yes, Bojangles Coliseum.
Mr. Bojangles, now side headlock by Hayter. She went from that hamlock to the headlock, now the headlock takedown. Good job by the very strong Jamie Hayter.
And you saw when Hayter came out at the bottom of the screen, noting her 500 record. Hayter 4-4 in the year 2021. Of course, the records reset at the end of the year. So right now, Jamie Hayter and Maddie Renkowski have a chance to start out the new year on the right foot here tonight, Taz.
Yeah, and we've seen Maddie Renkowski before many times here on Dark. She's tough girl, really good, really good in the ring. Let's see if she can. She's getting knocked back to Calabasas right about now because of Hayter. Let's see if Maddie can bounce back.
Yeah, knife edge chop there by Jamie Hayter. Maddie Renkowski though turns Hayter around in the corner, overhand chop, and now elbow strike. But Hayter, you saw it in her eyes. She was done messing around and now just rifling in those chops to the chest, maybe the throat of Renkowski.
Yeah, you saw Hayter just lining up that second chop. Wanted to make sure it hit its mark, and now snap suplex.
Hayter floats over, far leg hooked. Just a 1 count from referee Bryce Remsburg. Bryce Remsburg wishing you a happy new year, Taz.
Who did? Remsburg?
Yeah.
The ref? No, he hates me, bro. I've been waiting.
No, you hate him. It goes the other way.
Well, but all of 2021. No one knows this. I've been waiting for Bryce Remsburg, the referee, to follow me on Twitter. He's yet to follow me. I'm hoping in 2022 he follows me.
Taz, maybe if you're lucky, he'll say hello to you in the hallway.
He hates me. It's because I'm taller than him. That's why.
Jamie Hayter, double sledge across the spine of Renkowski.
Yeah, the power. There's that power, that intensity of Hayter. That's why Dr. Britt Baker, AEW Women's World Champion, she loves having Hayter in her corner, on her side. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, we've seen in Britt Baker's previous title defenses, Jamie Hayter and Rebel have played outsized roles. Will that be the case this Saturday night at Battle of the Belts?
It'll be interesting to see how that evolves in Charlotte, North Kakalaki.
Oh, Renkowski, wow, powerful shot.
Yeah, dropped Hayter. Hayter trying to regroup on that second rope area there.
Oh, but Jamie Hayter just turns things around, the clubbing shot across the spine. And remember, Taz, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, has never defeated Riho in Britt's career. She has never pinned her in singles or tag team matches.
Well, that's why it's going to be interesting. Battle at the Belts this Saturday. What a shot. Oh, Lordy B, Lordy B.
Oh, Jamie Hayter.
Oh, damn.
That was nasty. And now Jamie Hayter, sheer drop brainbuster. The cover and the win.
The winner of this match, Jamie Hayter.
A look of confidence on Jamie Hayter's face as she picks up her first victory in the new year. Coming up next here on AEW Dark, Chandler Hopkins goes one-on-one with the high-flying standout, Dante Martin.
Got a problem with this guy, Excalibur.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
Could that have anything to do with how he was able to play Team Taz in that Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he swerved me and Team Taz by getting out of his contract somehow that we had. Hang on a minute.
Chandler Hopkins.
I alluded to this recently on Rampage while Ricky Starks was there. Something I'm trying to find out from my legal team in Brooklyn. Okay, and I don't have the best lawyers, I'll be honest, I don't. Some of the guys I grew up with, you know what I mean? So they went to like community college. Don't knock on anybody who goes to community college, but I digress. I'm just saying, something didn't go right, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it.
Tez, would you say that your attorney's passed the bar, not so much in a legal sense, but he was in a taxi?
Yeah, past the, Al's Stereo Bar in the corner.
Or
Lefferts
alcohol
Boulevard.
bar, whatever.
Yeah. No, listen, I'm having fun, But the thing is, I got screwed here. This kid here, Dante Martin, which, to be honest with you, Excalibur, he's great. He is great, Dante is. We never really wanted him. I got to be honest. You could ask Hobbs, you could ask Starks, you could ask Hook. We didn't want this guy. We were trying to help him,
Well, it's very, very interesting of you to say as Chandler Hopkins charged into the corner, got a face full of turnbuckle and a face full of the boot from Dante. And now Dante cartwheels into the ring. Oh, brought down Hopkins hard, and a beautiful drop kick there by Dante Martin.
Well, that's a newer move we've seen by Martin, which is amazing. But it's also stuff that we taught him behind the scenes, that 2 weeks that he was with Team Taz, a move that we gave him.
Team Taz very well known for their high-flying offense.
Absolutely.
Chandler Hopkins rolls in, flatliner on Dante. Hopkins covers, hooks the far leg. Just a 2 count, and Hopkins raining down right hands on the head of Dante Martin.
Yeah, Hopkins, Chandler Hopkins, very aggressive. Nice ground and pound punches. See, he's saying he's the best high flyer, not Dante. That's right, Hopkins. You're right, man. We should have offered Hopkins a contract, for God's sakes.
Of course, reminder, AEW Dynamite moves to TBS starting tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. Will also be at 8 p.m. on the West Coast as well. And then Thursday, Go Big Show premieres, cover there by Hopkins. Thursday, January 6th, Go Big Show Season 2 at 9/8 Central, only on TBS.
I want you to understand something, Excalibur. I personally, with my legal team, could shut down Dante Martin and his buddy Leo Rush from that they breached the contract. I could shut them down. I can. But I don't want to take Dante Martin's ability away from the AEW fans. I'm not that type of guy.
Well, that was a nice drop kick there by Dante. Far leg hooked, and an even nicer, magnanimous move by Taz.
Yeah, that's right. But I'll tell you this. I'm going to get to the bottom of it, dude. You know me. I'm very busy. I don't have time to deal with these guys in Brooklyn as much as I want to. I'm very, very busy. But I'm on top of this.
Dante leaping off the bottom rope and then comes in with a tope suicida. A tremendous sense of urgency here as Dante returns Chandler Hopkins into the ring. Dante Martin, the nose dive, the deep cover, and the win.
Here is your winner, Dante Martin.
Wow, Dante Martin looking impressive there. And watch this tremendous sense of urgency, Taz.
No, yeah, I know. Listen, I understand how talented and amazingly athletic Dante is, and he's a major superstar here in the company, in AEW. But he made a big, big mistake swerving us. And he's got to deal with Hobbs and Starks, as you know. All right, here we go. Check it out. Sammy Guevara, right now on Dark. He's trying to build up some momentum as he heads into Battle of the Belts, trying to get that belt back from Kobe.
Sammy Guevara. This is my moment to shine. This is my time of flight. I've been grinding forever just for this very night. I've been pushing for many moments like this. This time.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing 195 pounds. They call him the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara!
Taz, it was a disappointing end to 2021 for Sammy Guevara, but he has a huge opportunity this Saturday night at Battle of the Belts to kick off 2022 in a very major way.
Absolutely. I mean, getting an opportunity back, get that rematch back at the current champion, who was the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who defeated this man right here on Rampage. So, Sammy, to your point, opportunity is the key word, Excalibur, as you said. Let's see what happens this coming Saturday night on that special Battle of the Belts.
And his opponent, Hoho
Loon making his AEW debut here tonight. A very, very well-traveled athlete from Hong Kong. He has competed in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Singapore, China, He's competed in the US, UK, and most recently in Japan with the Dragon Gate promotion. Let's see what Hoho Loon has here tonight. Mat return. Oh, nice strength by Sammy Guevara.
Yeah, there's the finish on that mat return. And, you know, you're getting, if you're Sammy, you're going in there against a guy who's internationally known, who's competing all over the world, another mat return. So that's tough to try and get a win here. This is not just some, walk through the park guy with Hoho.
And you mentioned Battle of the Belts. That's coming up this Saturday night on TNT Live. It will be Cody Rhodes defending the TNT Championship against Sammy Guevara, plus Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, faces Riho, an opponent that Britt has never beaten in her career. All of that and more this Saturday night live on TNT, the first ever AEW Battle of the Belts.
Yeah, looking forward to it for sure. It's going to be awesome. Right now, Sammy, he's hanging on to that headlock, but now the headlock is gone. Watch out!
Oh, Loon threw the chop, and Sammy ducked it and fired back with one of his own. Sammy with Loon against the ropes, another knife-edged chop.
Get that kind of a sound on a chop when your opponent's wearing a t-shirt. That's not easy.
Yeah, especially in an outdoor amphitheater like Daly's place here. It doesn't have quite the same echo as an indoor building. Oh,
you're right.
Guevara ripped him with that one.
That sound just ramped right into TIAA Stadium next door here when the Jags play. Look at that leapfrog. Here's another one. Oh, no, a flip.
Nice backflip by Guevara and the drop kick. Guevara making it look easy. Hoho Loon on the outside. Guevara puts on the brakes. Nice improvisation by Sammy Guevara. Hoho Loon really upset, and understandably so.
Welcome to America and AEW as you get flipped off by the former TNT champions.
Big hip toss by Sammy Guevara. And he's just keeping the pressure on with those chops. Taz, we don't really see a lot of striking out of Sammy Guevara.
No, you're right about that. He doesn't strike much. I mean, Sammy kind of gets you ahead by out-quicking you and doing really high-end athletic maneuvers. Like we saw him do some of those moonsaults, land on his feet, and trick his opponent. So he kind of pisses guys off with that. He's a creative wrestler, is Guevara.
Maybe he's adding some new wrinkles to his game ahead of this rematch with Cody coming up this Saturday night. Hoho Loon, nice missile drop kick off that middle rope. But no sense of urgency by Loon, Taz.
No, Loon should stay on. I mean, stay on Sammy. You're in there with a guy who's a world-class athlete in Sammy Guevara, who just recently, lost that TNT championship. You got to stay on him, Hoho. What are you doing? Stay on him, Hoho. You're on the United States tour. Do something, son. Putting over your shirt.
Rakes the eyes with the boots. Oh, Loon not going for a cover here.
Yeah, maybe he thinks this is a submission match, even though he's not going for submissions either, or covers. He's not even trying to win. The frick is he doing?
Oh, Loon maybe thinking brain buster. Sammy Guevara floats over, gets behind it, comes back. Big time clothesline and the back elbow.
Yeah, good job by Sammy there. What's Sammy got in mind here?
Sammy Guevara returns the favor to Hoho Loon. And what a knee strike. And now Sammy Guevara with Loon up on the shoulders. GTH, he clobbered him with that one.
I think Hoho Loon, he's Gonski. He might think he's any place else but the United States, and I don't think Sammy's done here. Look at this. Crossroads? No.
Wait a second. Sammy Guevara with the Crossroads and the win. Message sent to Cody.
Here is your winner, Sammy Guevara.
Well, you nailed it, Excalibur. Let's take a look here. Message sent. GTH damn near knocking Hoho out, and then a message right to the current TNT champion, Cody Rhodes, using his finishing maneuver to Crossroads. Wow.
This Saturday night at 8/7 Central on TNT, AEW's first ever Battle of the Belts. Can Sammy Guevara reclaim the TNT Championship from Cody Rhodes?
Live on TNT for the first time ever, AEW presents Battle of the Belts. After losing the title on Christmas night, Sammy Guevara challenges Cody Rhodes for a TNT Championship rematch.
Britt Baker knows that she has never beaten Riho.
And can the Women's World Champion Britt Baker defend the gold against Riho?
This is the most precious thing I own.
AEW presents the Battle of the Belts, live Saturday at 8 on TNT.
There we go, buddy. Star of the show. And I'm not talking about the jabroni with the headband on. I'm talking about Powerhouse Hobbs of Team Taz. He's coming at you full throttle. Good luck, Cabana. Powerhouse.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds, Powerhouse Hobbs.
That's my man right there. My man.
Taz, I didn't realize that it was you rapping on Powerhouse's Hobbs music.
Yeah, no, I did. Hobbs personally requested me to do it. And then I did it, and they didn't use it. They used a professional, but I digress. I know the words, though. Power. It don't matter. He's going to pulverize Cabana.
And his opponent being accompanied by -1 and Dark Order from Maxwell Street in Chicago, Illinois, weighing 242 pounds, Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Taz, I heard a rumor that even Powerhouse Hobbs is intimidated by -1.
Well, I have to be honest, that's true. -1,
Okay.
most people, and Hobbs is really afraid of no man. But he is afraid of people that are under the age of like 11. So, especially when they wear a mask and they're in the Dark Order.
You're saying -1 is going to age out of that category soon.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. But look, I'm more concerned. You're throwing me off my game, damn it. I'm looking at Cabana here. He's trying to mock, Hobbs. Was Cabana out of his mind? What is his story here, Boom Boom Jones?
Yeah, shoulder tackle barely moved. Powerhouse Hobbs, now collar and elbow tie, center of the ring. Hobbs walking Cabana into the corner. Referee Aubrey Edwards calling for the clean break.
I want to clean this up right here. Watch this Beal, by the way. Powerhouse Hobbs is afraid of no
Cabana.
Even little kids.
Okay. Especially little kids.
Especially little kids. Oh!
Swinging up, missed by Hobbs. Cabana! Big time shoulder tackle, but Hobbs right to his feet and takes down Cabana.
Again, Hobbs does not get enough credit for how much his athletic ability jumps out along with that size and power he has.
Well, we have a slight
true
break
powerhouse of team. Yes, sir. I was in the middle of a diatribe. What is this guy doing, Cabana?
Cabana putting some distance between himself and Hobbs. Sweeps the legs out. And now Cabana driven into the barricade of Powerhouse Hobbs. Trying to keep the pressure on Cabana. Cabana escapes back into the ring. Hits the ropes, charges in, but Hobbs just trucked him.
Yeah, just Cabana tried to get some momentum to knock down Powerhouse Hobbs, but to no avail. And look, Cabana's a big athlete. He's a big man. He's bigger than most guys he competes against, I should say, here in AEW, but not when you deal with Powerhouse Hobbs, buddy. Not when you deal with Hobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs. You can see Hobbs just so strong, so powerful, no pun intended. And he is punishing Colt Cabana. Well, we have a slight break in the action here. I want to remind everybody that AEW will be heading to North Carolina later this week. Coming up this Saturday, January 8th, the Battle of the Belts at the Bojangles Coliseum in Charlotte. And then next Wednesday night, we will make our debut in Raleigh, North Carolina at the PNC Arena on Wednesday, January 12th. Tickets available for both events right now, AEWTIX.com and Ticketmaster.com. Battle of the Belts will also be live on TNT this Saturday night. Don't want to miss that. Now shot to the midsection by Hobbs.
Good big headbutt right there by Hobbs. And you can see Cabana, for the bulk of this match, not able to do much of anything. I think he's definitely wrestling a guy that he just can't cope with. At the age that Hobbs is, and the power and the height and the weight and the speed, even though Cabana's trying to fight back.
Yeah, Hobbs just has such a distinct power advantage, but the double hand chop from Cabana seemed to have slowed Hobbs down for just a heartbeat, and now the right hands to the jaw, and Cabana delivers the elbow. Hobbs backed up to the buckles.
Watch out, Hobbs, be careful. Be careful, this Cabana's crafty.
Cabana charging in with the flying apple, but Hobbs grabs the waist lock.
Power. Whoa, watch out here.
Now, Hobbs was trying for a German suplex. Cabana rolls him up. He's got the shoulders
It's not even
captured.
down. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. What the hell's going on there? Hobbs' head and shoulder was up. Don't matter. He got spine busted. That count didn't even count, but this is over.
Spine buster, no. Cabana
He was
fired
never
that
down,
shoulder up.
Ex-Cal. Hold on a second. Opie Evans, what the hell is she doing? He was never down. His head was up. His shoulder was up. Am I not wrong on that?
Well, his shoulders were down. The head was up, though. Cabana had his arms inside the armpits of Hobbs, pulling his shoulders down.
It's a cheap-ass pin. It was a pin attempt that didn't work. Finish this guy off, Hobbs.
And look at it. Powerhouse Hobbs mocking the Dark Order salute as Cabana struggling his way to his feet. Powerhouse Hobbs in the driver's seat delivers a huge right elbow.
When was the last time we've seen Cabana beat about the ring to this level? Let's be honest.
Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs is just running roughshod over Colt Cabana. Big time overhand chop in the corner. Hobbs, charges in, but Cabana got that boot up.
Cabana's just trying to get some momentum. He's going to the top. This is a mistake.
Cabana, the moonsault press. Nobody home, and now Powerhouse Hobbs. Look at this. The torture rack backbreaker, and Cabana taps out.
The winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
We got to tell Team Taz, instead of getting a Team Taz bus, we got to get a Hobbs bus and call it the Hobbs Express. See what I did there?
Well,
it's awesome. I love
Let's
Hobbs.
take a look back at some of this action. Powerhouse Hobbs just grabs Cabana. And as you mentioned, Cabana, not a small man, but Hobbs just so overwhelming.
I'll tell you what, Hobbs hates people, but nobody hates more than people in general. You, Excalibur. He hates you. How about that?
This is the first time hearing of this, Taz. It's main event time here on AEW Dark. JD Drake of the Wingmen goes one-on-one with the Varsity Blondes, Brian Pillman Jr. next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Cesar Benoni from Shelby, North Carolina, weighing 301 pounds, J.D. Drake.
Beautiful Benoni in the corner of JD Drake here tonight in our main event on AEW Dark, the first Dark of 2022. Want to wish everybody a happy new year. Look forward to more action coming up later on.
Yeah, happy New Year.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 233 pounds, Brian Pillman Jr.
As we mentioned, the TBS era of AEW Dynamite starts tomorrow night, 8/7 Central on TBS. And Brian Pillman Jr. will have his hands full when he goes one-on-one with Malachi Black. It was a very impassioned Brian Pillman Jr. we heard from last week on Dynamite, Taz.
Yeah, basically calling out Malachi. Malachi just really ticked off what happened with Griff Garrison, and you know, I don't listen. I respect Pillman coming out and defending, you know, the people from the Varsity Blondes. I respect that of Pillman. He's got to be careful with Malachi Black.
Yeah, Malachi Black, perhaps one of the most dangerous strikers in all of professional wrestling, as Pillman found out after Malachi defeated Griff Garrison. It'll be interesting to see what Pillman's game plan is tomorrow night on Dynamite on TBS against Malachi Black. JD Drake with that little flick of the foot in the face. Drake not pleased by that. Pillman shoulder tackle backs Drake up to the ropes, and the arm drag by Pillman.
I think that Drake is wearing his bowling shoes while he's wrestling. Hold on. He's not wearing bowling shoes. Okay, so it's a big bowler, you know that.
Yeah, highly accomplished bowler is JD Drake, actually.
One day I'm gonna bowl him. I'll beat him too. I'm really good. Real good, bro.
Are you really? I don't know about that.
I am.
Okay, all right.
200-300 games in my life, but I digress. It's not about me. It's about Pillman getting beat up right now. He's gonna try and fight back against the big bad JD Drake.
Also on Dynamite tomorrow night on TBS, MJF will be in action. He says that he has handpicked a top contender to face off one-on-one.
I actually know who it is. I can't tell you because MJF and I, we're friends, we're business acquaintance, and I know who it is that MJF's competing against tomorrow night on TBS on Dynamite.
Wow. Well, we got Scoop Jones over here as Pillman
that's me.
fakes for the Pillman was going for the crossbody, the springboard, but instead there's the crossbody by Pillman. Takes out Drake on the outside.
Yeah, I think Drake thought that Pillman meant. Who's this hammer nigga? I think Drake thought that that Pillman was going the other way.
Cesar Bononi getting in the face, but JD Drake, used the distraction to his advantage.
Punched that man right upside the head right there. That was some shot by Drake.
Also tomorrow night on Dynamite, we will see the highly anticipated rematch. Hangman Adam Page defending the AEW World Championship against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Part 2. And if it does go to a time limit draw, there will be 3 judges at ringside. All the while, Cesar Bononi was just laying in some shots on Pillman there.
He sure was, and now JD's in control of Pillman. You gotta be careful. You don't want to lose momentum here if you're Pillman going into tomorrow night.
No, that'd be a rough start for Pillman as heading in to Dynamite on TBS with a loss on his record in the new year. We will also crown an inaugural TBS champion tomorrow night, Taz. Either Jade Cargill or Ruby Soho will walk out of the TBS Championship Tournament Finals as champion.
I cannot wait for that match with those 2 ladies, 2 of my favorite ladies here as far as competitors on the roster between Soho and Jade Cargill. I'm going to pick a winner. By the end of this match, I'll tell you.
Well, inside leg hook after the senton by JD Drake. And
I'll
Taz,
tell you now.
Also, who's you going to pick?
I'm going with Jade Cargill. I think Jade Cargill is going to defeat Soho. I just feel like it. I know Soho's got the experience advantage. I'm going with Cargill.
Jade Cargill undefeated in her professional wrestling career. Can she keep the record up tomorrow night on Dynamite? What a clubbing lariat to the back by JD Drake.
Got him. He's got him here.
Hooked. No. Pillman kicks out. Taz, in addition to those big title matches, we will also have the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line. The Lucha Brothers defending against the number one ranked Jurassic Express as JD Drake is just choking Pillman with that shirt.
Tell you what, that shirt, there's a good chance that thing doesn't smell like a fancy cologne. It might smell like an Old Spice. No disrespect to the people that wear that. Excalibur.
I actually do.
Old School Jones.
I thought you meant an Old Spice, like some coriander that you left in your pantry for a couple months.
Coriander. Oh my God. Look at Drake, man. He's got the face not even a mother would love. I mean, good Lord, he's an ugly man. I mean that in a nice way, though.
Setting Pillman up for that lariat, but Pillman counters the clothesline across the spine of JD Drake, and now Drake just has a simple technique, but JD Drake, very effective. Drake, a highly accomplished pro wrestler, and Pillman is fading right here before our eyes.
Sure is, and Drake's got to try and keep that weight on him, on Pillman. Nice power right there by Brian Pillman Jr.
He wrenched Drake off to the side, blocks the clothesline, chop to the chest by Pillman, a second one. Now overhand chop. The hammer throw into the ropes, reversed by JD Drake. Pillman comes back, elbow strike.
Shots right here, Pillman. He's rocking and rolling here.
Brian Pillman Jr. stringing together some effective offense against the much larger JD Drake. Now the throw into the corner, Pillman charges in. Drake banderas Pillman up and over, right hand by Pillman Jr. And look at the drop kick to Bononi. Pillman landed on his feet. And now shoulder to the midsection of JD Drake.
Here comes Pillman. Air Pillman.
Air Pillman. He's got the inside leg hooked. And he scores the win.
The winner of this match, Brian Pillman Jr.
Wasn't easy, but he got it done, Excalibur.
Yeah, that was a tough match for Brian Pillman Jr., but most importantly, Taz, it gives him momentum headed into Dynamite on TBS tomorrow night against Malachi Black.
Absolutely. He's going to need that momentum. Malachi Black, very, very tough. That'll be tomorrow night on TBS. It's going to be great. Dynamite will be awesome.
Well, thank you for joining us here tonight on Dark. For Taz, I am Excalibur. We'll see you tomorrow night, Dynamite on TBS.
Tomorrow on TBS, Ruby Soho faces Jade Cargill to be the first TBS champion. Jurassic Express challenges the World Tag Team Champion Lucha Brothers. And the highly anticipated World Championship rematch, Hangman and Danielson Part 2.
And I'm gonna kick your ass again.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite, live tomorrow at 8, now on TBS.